You got there. It's as shiny as the edges of the sun. Wow, check out that medal you got there. Check out that medal you got. Wow, check out that medal you got there. It's as shiny as the edges of the sun.
Hey, well.
Congratulations.
A bit dicey back there for a moment.
What a wonderful day. I'm so glad we did it. Well done, you.
May joy also be upon you, my friend. The Sovereign is dead. Now we pause in our victory to honor the hero of heroes and all those who stood by her side. I am Bruno, Master of Ceremonies for the occasion. I had hoped to greet you alongside Augusta, but she was called away. The Senate insists on wasting her time with their trifles. We wish to bestow upon you the honor of Rose-Bearer. Roses symbolize our glory and triumph, to be shared with all who are Yes, it's a ceremonial role. Don't worry, it's pretty. At the height of the celebration, everyone will toss their petals into the air. We will all. Your task will be to distribute the petals beforehand. You have been chosen by the people. You are held in the highest regard. The people of Septimont gave their all on the battlefield. You are our first non-local Rose-Bearer. But I believe you were already chosen the moment you cut through the dark tide's miasma. Without you, the Sovereign's defeat. Yes. Oh, I hope you won't decline. This is not only Augusta's wish. When Augusta arrives, she'll join the other Rose-Bearers. I'm sure those who partook in the hunt will be honored to receive petals from you. Very well. I'll leave it in your... As for who you choose and how, trust your instincts. It's just like a toast or a priestess's oration. All part of the celebration. No need to overthink it. Now, enjoy.
To Septimont! To peace after the...
Yes! To the hero of heroes! To you, to me, to... Wait, is that a rover?
Oh, good! When the time comes, I'll hurl the club.
Since you're here, anything you want to drink? Speak up! Theseus and I'll take care of it.
All right.
If you're interested, you should go listen to the priestess.
Who's leading it this time? Oh, it's not Lilibet, is it?
I'm still worried.
You're hopeless. So what if tomorrow's uncertain? Does that mean tonight doesn't matter? That's the spirit. Tonight is for those who've bled. Speaking of which, Rover, you're here early. Got a little something for us? Oh, knew it! You were always going to be one of the rose bearers.
The fragrance really makes the glory linger. Thank you. Be sure to save some for those who fought by your side.
If I were them, I'd gather petals from every bearer, then, when you least expect it, give you a small surprise. Huh? You know?
There's not much left. I'll hand some out over there. Looks like the oration they mentioned.
Yeah.
I thought for sure it'd be at an event like this. Well, guess I'll catch her later.
Yes. I fear that until Grandmother Lilibet finds a gifted successor, we shall not glimpse further into Septimon's future. By the light and fate above us, we are but apprentices carving insights into stone, passing their words along. Once, fate flowed like a thread. It guided reverent seekers to glimpse Septimon's end. Under the tide's surge, all was overturned. No soul was spared. Until the Unwritten One arrived from afar to join forces with Augusta. With the Chorosaurus as bait, he cut through the dark tide's miasma to reveal the truth. With the false sovereign's blood, a new ruler was crowned. The prophesied end was averted, thanks to Augusta and the Unwritten One. From now on, fear no longer grips me. The dark tide retreats into the forgotten night, and countless souls drink from pure waters again. The new hero of heroes, Augusta, shall lead Septimont into a new age. Thus, the present now aligns with the prophecy Grandmother Lilibet once foresaw in Septimont's auguries.
Prophecy of the end, and how we managed to lure the Sovereign out. The order and the story are right, but something's missing. You speak of me and Augusta, but what of Yuno?
Who is Yuno? Unwritten One, you leave me baffled. Are you suggesting that my recounting missed someone named Yuno? I don't find the name familiar. I should know this Yuno you speak of, yes?
Yuno is a priestess, just like you. More than that, she wielded the moonbow and fought alongside me and Augusta in the hunt. We defeated the Sovereign.
Impossible. As a priestess myself, I can tell you with certainty that none among us bear that name. And I must remind you, we rarely take part in hunts. Our place is with the flames in Tetragon. The hunt for the Sovereign involved many. Perhaps you are mistaken and confused.
No, this can't be. I don't know what a priestess is supposed to be, but I do know what Yuno is like. And I'm certain she's the priestess. You mentioned cutting through the Dark Tide's miasma. Tell me, if Yuno wasn't there, then who shot the moon arrow?
Who shot the moon arrow? What do you mean? You were the one who dispelled the miasma. Yes. On the cliffside, you struck with your sword to cut through the Dark Tide. Don't you remember, Unwritten One?
Their accounts are all true, except when it comes to Yuno. How they react to her name is completely wrong. Everything she did, they attribute to me. They're not just forgetting. It's as if Yuno never existed to them at all. Could this be possible? This distortion in perception? Is it a remnant of the Sovereign's power? Or is this—
I heard what you said to the priestess. No, I've never even heard of her. You should know. I've been stationed in this camp longer than most. Memory ain't bad either. Been thinking, maybe the Dark Tide's crawled into your head. Could be you're suffering from dissociation. A side of word is, people who get too close, and some of them go as far as thinking they see the dead. The Sovereign was built from the Dark Tide itself. Who knows what it swallowed before it came for us? Could be worse than what you're used. Don't get too worked up. It ain't that bad. Not at any rate. Dissociation is just a problem in perception. Some folks let it eat at them for life. Others know how you're feeling. You need to rest up a bit. Oh, looks like Augusta's finally here. She's been through it too. Faced the Sovereign just like you. If you're still doubting, maybe talk to her. Could help.
My friend, you've come. Bruno has already filled you in on the Rosebearer matter, yes? How are the celebrations treating you?
Augusta, do you remember Yuno?
You know.
Yes, she was often by your side. The one with the bow like the moon. She joined our hunt for the Sovereign.
Everyone has forgotten. No, that's not it. Everyone says they've never even seen her before. But you remember her. You remember everything that happened. You are certain she is real and cannot exist in your memories alone. I know what you're feeling, because I felt it too. The Dark Tide's frequencies twisted my perception as well. Made me see things that were the Sovereign's whispers dogged me for decades. But that's all in the past. I know now that to find peace, because of my sword, it reflects everything that happened in Murma's town. Existence always leaves a trace.
After this, I shall likely sleep like I've never slept before. Say, I heard the Montelli family imported some device that aids sleep. It's all the rage. Augusta, I trust you will acquire one for me. I wish to try it myself. Scented candles are fine, though the scent of the forest is most pleasing. As for pillows and bedding...
That's enough. I allow requests, but only 3.
Apologies, but I need my rest if I'm to be at full power. Do bear with it. It's for your own good, after all. And you, unwritten one, were I to indulge in a bit of selfishness, you'd forgive me, wouldn't you? Oh, didn't think the great unwritten rover would be so stingy. Well, lucky for you, I'm feeling generous today. Now, what brings you to me? Really? You've travelled all this way just to return what I gave you, is that it? Was it truly such a burden for you? If one day this bracelet becomes meaningless to anyone else, I hope you will remain the exception, unwritten one. But perhaps in that distant future, forgetting might prove far easier than remembering. Never mind. In any case, you are not to return it. It's something I've carried with me ever since I was bestowed the title of priestess. Keep it for me, if only as a keepsake. Well, until we meet again, I suppose.
This bracelet belongs to you now.
Quite the unique design. Like a crescent moon. But still, I'm sorry. I wish I could offer you the answer you seek, but to me, it's just an ordinary bracelet. When you mentioned her name, I tried to recall any trace of her in my memories. But there is nothing. What has passed is clear, and she feels like an extra piece to your puzzle. One that doesn't quite fit.
How can this be? You spent the most time with her.
Rover, wait! What did you see?
You know.
Of course. Only you would be the exception.
So, you've known this all along?
A death that shouldn't have happened. Traded for an unforetold victory. A fair deal. Now... I am but a fading sliver of moonlight. I'm sorry, but... even I fear being... forgotten.
Hey, Rover. You're all right. You've been... So, Yuno's really gone. Just like... Well, duh. Even though I was snoozing on and off, I still remember everything that went down. Crystal clear. You told me the first time you met Yuno was in the arena, right? She scared the toga off that other team with just a few words. Intimidating stuff. But when I actually met her, she was... Yeah, totally. We got so much done with her on the hunt trip. She even invited us to the Tetragon Temple to check out the murals. Oh, and... Yep, and I'm pretty sure she was the one who took that moonbow and blasted the Dark Tide wide open. Not you, not anyone else. And that bracelet. She gave it to us to lure out that nasty big fellow. Even asked us to keep it for her. So it doesn't matter whatever anyone else thinks. Or what happened to her. You remember her. And I do too. It wasn't some made-up crap.
She didn't even get to finish her sentence. What was she thinking?
Yeah. I know what you mean. Like...
I don't care if Yuno foresaw her fate and chose this path for herself. All I know is I won't let it end like this. Like Augusta said, everything that exists leaves a trace. Since she's a priestess, her lead could be the breakthrough I need.
That's the spirit! Look at ya, snapping out of that funk. Knew you... I still got some kinks to work out before I'm in my Super Echo Abbey form. But you can bet I'll be here. Remembering everything that happens. We'll figure something out. Whatever...
To the lands afar.
Strange. Lilibet and the other priestesses aren't here. The temple seems empty. Yuno's bracelet is shining. The light is pointing at a wall. Where could this lead? The mural changed.
Nice trophy. Call it precision. A hunt isn't complete without a prize.
Is this rewriting what was? Or revealing what should have been?
Trapped in your own pathetic shell, and you still think you're the king of the world. Who's there? Show yourself! Yes!
It's you. The person I need to lure fails to show, and now you're here to mock me. Is that it? You speak so innocently. Wasn't all You brought me to Tetragon Temple to try to erase me from the story. All so you could summon the one behind it all. I played along. I agreed to be watched here because I wanted to see him, wanted to look him in. But now it's clear we'll both be disappointed. I am fate's discarded pawn. And he couldn't care less what... There's no one else here. No need to put on an act.
He doesn't look like he's lying. But this is the first time I've been here. Priestesses, Tetragon Temple. For Avidius here, Yuno has also never existed. Whatever she did in the past is now my doing. That's why he thinks I'm behind all this.
At this point, what do I have left to hide? I always thought I was the hero who conquered Main's Deep, the one more worthy of ruling than even Augusta. Until the day I led the charge to Murmur's Town, determined to stop my comrades from falling to the dark tide and prove I had what it took to be king. I walked to the door I had passed 1,000 times, only to find a dead end. Nothing was ever there. Did I even come here before? When did I conquer this place, and with whom? At that moment, I realized so much was blank. Disconnected dots, scattered and meaningless. How pitiful. Everyone knows my deeds, yet no one can explain how. And I can't find a single soul who's actually witnessed my so-called exploits. Yes. So I tore through my memories until I saw a hand holding a feathered quill. It wrote everything about me from the moment I was born. And I realized an undeniable truth. Existence is anchored in connection, feeling, and memory. They are its very manifestation. So if someone uses their resonance ability to fabricate a memory of the hero of heroes everyone expects and convinces them it's real, does such a fabricated person really exist? And what of you? The one they call the unwritten one. An undefined, unknowable void that can anchor unimaginable connections. Imagine the existence that could emerge.
Enough, you arrogant fool. I did not allow you to stay here so you could defile fate with your delusions. Please excuse this disturbance, Unwritten One. Whatever you need to say, we'll discuss it back in the hall. Worth the chase. My apologies. I should have been here to receive you. But some priestesses run into some trouble. I had to step. Simply put,
aside from what's already been verified, we can no longer see any other of Septimon's auguries. The full scope has always been out of reach, but this feeling of being blocked by an impenetrable white barrier is something I've never encountered. It's as if... Well, there is a silver lining. Septimon's auguries concern Septimon's future. But for instance, I saw Avidius making a commotion not long ago. But let's talk about why you are here first. Augusta mentioned your situation and said you might come looking for me. You seek help in finding a priestess by the name of Yuno. I wish you were a figment of your imagination, a product of your proximity to the Dark Tide. That would make things much simpler. Because I did find a record of a priestess named Yuno. But according to the record, she died 3 years ago, buried where the Dark Tide swallowed the Spring Basin. The record didn't say, but you must understand. Death and disappearance. If Yuno truly died 3 years ago, then she couldn't have been your companion 3 years later, let alone have existed. In other words, if Yuno disappeared today and was erased from the memories of Augusta, myself, and everyone else, then the death 3 years ago must have been a fabrication. If someone has truly disappeared from this world, do they need a fabricated death? Likewise, when someone dies, they no longer exist in a way that others can feel. Although I hate to admit it, Avidius was right. Since you still remember Yuno, and thus hold on to that last connection between her and the world, you've essentially anchored her. This has caused the causal chain to become tangled. The ending is still unwritten. Right now, she is but a spectre, stuck reliving her past in the chaos between life and death, between existence and non-existence. So you wish to use yourself as a vessel, to anchor the memories, feelings, and connections with Yuno in the chaos, manifesting her back into...
Anchor, manifest, whatever you want to call it. All I know is Yuno's not gone because of me. So why shouldn't I be able to bring her back? If I can tangle the causal chain...
Your thinking is bold, but do you really understand? Chaos isn't just disorder. It's the aggregation of all things, even ones such as we, guided by fate, can only pull small insights from certain shores of destiny. What if you enter only to find that chaos isn't a place in the usual sense? The key to it, I suspect that 3 years ago, this priestess must have done something that defied fate, which set the... If you can get close to that inescapable knot in the causal chain, maybe you'll... Even with no certainty, you're still heading... I understand. One must... We're here. This is where the record says she died 3 years ago. Nothing here. Well, that's okay. You tried, Unwritten One. Guided by the light of fate, I've never doubted your judgment of Yuno. But if, as you say, she knew what would happen if you refuse this ending, how can you be certain that a life with all it, even if you do find a way in? Your time together may be brief, with so much uncertainty.
If there were any doubt...
Wait, you...
I'm not rejecting the ending Yuno wrote. I just want to fix the regret she left behind. An unnecessary death traded for an unforetold victory. She gave everything for Septimont, only to be forgotten. That's a fate no one should suffer. Not her, not anyone. Forgetting may be easier than remembering. But let that be the choice of someone alive. Right now, I don't want to lose anything I still have.
The secret to anchoring lies in connection and its manifestation. If you find what remains of her in the chaos, and she responds, then follow her guidance, for that will be the only fragile rope connecting you, her, and
Endlessly cycling, shattering futures. Is this chaos? Unsalvageable, fractured into pieces. This is chaos. Countless possibilities, both true and not true. This is chaos. Until every anchor is revealed, laid bare in the light.
I can't see where it ends. Can't tell where I am either. Is this the chaos between life and death? Between existence and non-existence? That's Yuno in the center.
You know. You're calling me. Are you here for me? Why would...
She looks the same as she did when she faded away. A sliver of moonlight. How long has she been lost in this chaos?
I know you. You are an unwritten blank. Unwritten. I will guide the unwritten with the moonlight to find more of me.
She responded to me. Now? Even if it's just a trace of her. Where are you taking me?
Just don't let go of my hand.
Guided by the light of fate, we walk the web of futures. Wait, Sibylla's, you know? I know that girl. Wild and dramatic. She's just won a handful of matches. Do you really think she'll come to Tetragon Temple? Her mother is a former gladiator champion, and her father a famed blacksmith. She's already from up, and she is skilled with a bow. Maybe she'll just want to be the next champion, you know?
She is. The prophecy can't be wrong. Grandmother Lilibet's already seen it. She'll resonate with the moon's phases. That's a huge honor. Not just anyone can see fate's patterns. And she'll be able to see it more. It's our duty to share visions of the future, to guide.
This is the past.
I see. Brad?
I can't see it. It's gone after that. I just wanted to understand. To look you. You must be smarter than me. Stronger than me. Staring at the sun.
We're nearly there. Let's go before chaos catches up to us.
The priestesses already spoke about it.
Sibylla, wait! Are you crazy? Charging up alone is walking to your death. Think about your daughter.
Spare me your words. The entire Western defense rests on... As for death, of course I want to live. Yet if glory and death come hand... Until that moment, I will not.
Is this... Or is this just my imagination? What's those who closed their eyes never truly saw? So
You know!
Thank you, Unwritten. I won't let go. I don't want to let go. Is that?
Ah, there you are. I've been waiting for you. Her? Is there anyone else besides you here, you know? So, you came for the bow I promised you, eh? Still want it? Right you are. Why wouldn't you want it? But once you take it, what then? I reckon you've heard Lilibet's prophecy, haven't you? I can't picture you as one of those serious priestesses in the temple. Stuck in there with your scrolls and your candles and your tablets. Doesn't seem right for someone with a spirit like yours. And if you really did become a priestess, well, this bow wouldn't be much use, would it? No. Oh. You've got a gift that other priestesses could only dream of. Such a shame to waste it. And the warriors of Septimont need their priestesses. So Lilibet and the others still fail to foresee the entirety of the coming disaster. Ah, well, it's not my place to say. You make up your own mind, and that's all that matters. As for me, I make weapons. Forgetful today, are we? Didn't you say you wanted to craft a bow from your favourite Lunarum bow? Truth be told, making a bow isn't all that different from making anything else. You learn us from nothing to something. When you've gathered enough Lunarum bow, you'll get your bow. And if you're not sure where to look for it, there. See it? Just head that way.
Lunarum bow. That's what the blacksmith mentioned. It looks just like what was used for your bow.
Chaos won't disturb us here.
Sitting, just like that, huh? You're still
Shh, Unwritten. It's time for a rest. Come sit.
I've never said it properly before.
Because you said it, I believe you. We rest to manifest what we... Come on! Don't bore me this quickly. Show me what other tricks you've got up your sleeve. Victory? That's the only befitting... Now spare me the words. This is only the beginning. Getting whatever she wants, doing whatever she sets her prodigy, you say? If you want to call me that, But why are you so certain? That here you see is... that... Huh? Because this is fate's will. Because I can see what others cannot. Only...
You look like you're recovering. So, after experiencing and feeling...
Exactly. After manifestation, this is how I can absorb more. Only then can I find a more complete me. Unwritten, you are a clever one. Let's go. Forget the prophecies, forget being a priestess. Let's do what we truly want. If the future is a question, the answer's never in what others define. If we don't want to walk a determined path, then let's steer clear and try something we've never even seen before.
We can't continue the anchoring.
As the prophecy says, I cannot waste my talents. I will not turn a blind eye to misfortune. Since only I can a gladiator or a priestess, what does it matter? I'll face fate and see just how far I can go.
The anchoring is still working. This looks like a memory from when you became a priestess.
Isn't that the Agora in Eterna Square? I think I'd like to see it.
Every priestess has her limit. But this one seems to see everything.
Back then, it seems you didn't mind giving prophecies. The people
over there? That was my divination altar. They're waiting for the priestess's words. I must...
But this one
No one
seems
by
to
that
see
altar.
everything.
Isn't the priestess supposed to give us a prophecy there?
You look unfamiliar. Not from Septimont, I take it. Not bad. You even bothered to learn my name. An outlander coming all this way, seeking the most gifted priestess, me, just to beg for answers about the future. What's this about? How dreadfully complicated. But they say a priestess can't see everything, but when she does, she's always right. But I'm different. I can see everything, and I'm always, even when I'm not in the temple bathed in flame, I have more than enough power to see your future. So far, nothing's happened that I didn't already foresee. Now, hand over whatever item you've bought. I'll see what's been bothering you. Oh, that's all right. I hope you're okay with me freestyling. What? I see. I can't see your past. I can't see your present. And your future. How can this be? The unwritten one. Why? You? Why are you here? Isn't this Aeterna Square? Did something happen in Septimont? Is it Augusta or the others? No, that's impossible. I should have disappeared by now. Why do I feel so tired? Why do I see so many memories from the past? My mother, the other priestesses, and you. You've done something for me, haven't you?
Yes.
But you shouldn't be here. Neither should I. Why haven't I?
Why did you sacrifice yourself?
Because this was the best I could do for Septim. Destruction. Failure. I knew it from the... I knew 3 years ago. I would turn everything I am into the moon hour until I saw you. You, the one who stood between me and the manipulating hand behind everything. Just like the faint light I once saw in the future. I finally understand. My defiance, my sacrilege.
Whether it's because of the void I carry, or whatever else it may be, I'm taking you out of this realm of...
You... The battle's still undecided. The war isn't finished.
Yes. If I've ever guided you before, then now, let me guide you one more time.
Really? I'll entrust myself to you then. But be careful. Don't get lost in the chaos. And I shall put my...
Wait. Am I Yuno now?
Hello, priestess. I've got the item here with me. I hope you can take a look for me. My squad and I were once ambushed in Kassos. A monstrous tacit discord. Never seen before. I seek guidance on what comes next.
Are these the types of visions Yuno sees? The broken horn, the spear piercing through the eye, victory cheering, you, and the other gladiators. His blood, but they all survive. A priestess would probably relay her visions as they were, without any omissions or additions.
The beast falls, and we are cheering. Its eye is pierced by a spear. Its horn is broken. So, thank you, Priestess Yuno. Can I come see you again once it's all over?
She's not the most talented one around.
Just a bit anxious. She's always right. No, I'll be fine.
Priestess, you know, I'm here with a bracelet my betrothed. I feel like it best captures his feelings for me. Perhaps our future together will be one of true.
The pain or conflict, the confusion, shattered hopes. They don't look that. It's not as clear as the last one. All I can tell is that their love doesn't end well. But it's obvious she's hoping for a better ending. If a priestess's vision is never wrong, then telling her won't change a thing. But what if it's the act of telling her this prophecy that causes that ending? She should decide the path she wants, regardless of the outcome. I'll just let her enjoy the present.
So, not much else to see? You want me to focus on the present? I really never thought we'd end up together. We've known each other for a long time, but we're both so strong-willed. I came here because what matters is that we're in love now. And thank you, Priestess.
I have a little trick I'd like to pull off regarding a life. That's why I've come to you, Priestess Yuno. Don't be so hasty to dismiss me. What if the trick I wish to pull off is against fate? Have you never questioned whether it could be I speak of fate. These figurines I brought were crafted by my family for me and my brother. We're twins, but we walked two very different paths. Me, books and knowledge, and him, weapons and strength. By chance, I learned. I want to see whether fate will once again.
An older, more aged Nicholas. Peaceful. Dead at 50? No, at least 60.
So I'm right. See? Oh, Kyrian, my brother. What did I tell you? You've shown me my end. I will live to become an old man. That means this summer, I won't die. What if I take Kyrian's place in the battle, and he plays the part of Nicholas, sailing across the seas? I'll confuse the whole world. Even fate. Let me try. I'll use fate's prophecy to overturn another, and trick death with the undying.
Priestess, is it true that if I give you the right thing, you can see everything? Wow, you're made this bottle. Can you see where he went? And what did he turn in? I want to find him quickly.
It's dark. Nothing but darkness. I don't see anything.
I see. The priestesses at the temple said they saw the same. They said when someone dies, their light goes out, and everything left is just pitch black. Nobody can see any. Yes, Grandpa was really sick, and he... But it's okay. He made me promise that if he ever wasn't here anymore, I'd put all my tears in this. But one day, when the tears dry up, we'll see each other again. So, I don't cry anymore. I'm worried it'll take a really, really long time to see him again. Just how I can be forgetful sometimes. What if I don't recognize him? What then?
Wait. I see a flicker of light in the dark. It's one of your favorite things. It's...
A butterfly? I love butterfly.
Yes. When your tears dry...
Thank you, priestess. I knew you could...
I removed everything that could catch fire. The prophecy foretold.
Mercy of fate. And thank that priestess.
We followed the prophecy. And we won.
The stardust left me and little Keanu.
Uriel set sail across the sea, only to meet his end at the hands of a tacit discord.
Come back. When you die, you die. Something comes.
Let's rest here. One more time.
I can see further than anyone else. I can see things no one else can. I've seen things others can't begin to imagine. So why, at the moment I should have seen the clearest, did I close my eyes and shut it out? I was so close. If I hadn't closed my eyes, I would have learned the causal chain and I could have stopped it. After that, I decided to keep my eyes wide open, no matter the cost. I'll sit at the crossroads of fate. I'll stare into what's to come and not flinch. Until I see it all. Until I know everything. Because I am stronger than anyone else.
If the priestess's prophecies were really perfect, we could avoid all misfortune.
If there is such a thing as fate, then misfortunes cannot be avoided.
Just because you know the outcome doesn't mean the journey isn't worth it.
If life is destined to follow a predetermined path, does it even matter if...
After all I see, could I ever answer what they hope of me? Does glimpsing one's fate really matter? Unwritten, you are a... Seeing is simple, but facing what you see isn't. In your eyes, I see my past self. I also see my present self. Together, they overlap to create a more complete version.
Still giving prophecies, you know. Like the first time we met on the plains. You told me you saw a glory as bright as the sun. One that would earn me respect. Truth be told, I didn't think much of your words back then. When I want something, no one's permission is needed. Nothing could stand between me. When the prophecy came true, though, I found it. Imagine thinking you are the master of your own fate, only to learn, for better or for worse, everything you are is part of fate's design. It's as if fate chips away at the untamed part of you, turning you from a wolf into a caged rabbit. And you saw it all so easily. Truths as clear as the moonlight, bright, yet distant. No, quite the opposite. Seeing the outcome gives us insight. Prophecies in every one of Septimon's auguries. The priestesses foresaw disasters that would befall the land, but also the hero. Like the people of Septimont, I too have been blessed by prophecy. But in the end, whether disaster is averted or who the hero, if we are nothing more than fate's puppets, what difference does it make if we can see its hand? If fate one day wills our annihilation, with no way to change it, what then is the role of a priestess? Are they merely fate's mouthpiece, bowing to its will? Or are they pioneers, seeking to shape what's to come? Last night, Grandmother Lilibet told me another Septimont augury had emerged. This one revealed a future unseen, a warning long overdue. An unknown disaster that would bring about the end of Septimont. The vision was unclear. The priestess couldn't discern the cause of the disaster, nor could they see the hero who would rise up to stop it. The Senate prefers to wait, believing the solution will reveal itself in time. But I must consider the darker possibility. I know that you'd rather be out there dealing with living, breathing people than confined to the temple to await some grand future. But as a prodigy in prophecy, you should see further than Lilibet or any of the other priestesses. Would you dare, with no direction, no clues, and not a single focus item, gaze upon Septimont's end and
Countless souls have come to me for prophecies, and I've never held back, whether I intervene or not.
We can't continue the anchoring.
Would you dare, with no direction, no...
So be it. I'll make this prophecy's end or future.
Once again, I repeat Yuno's past choice.
Over there. It looks familiar. Perhaps we can... I don't know, but something about... I must have been there before and done something. None of the other places felt like this. But why is it so ruined, so It's chaos. It's found us. Those things are manifestations of chaos.
The wicked will face judgment.
Hopefully this helps.
Be careful, they're closing in. They really insist that I stay.
Tempest of slashes. The wicked will face judgment. Wind be my blade.
Hopefully this helps.
Wind rises.
Wind howls.
Unfettered by bounds.
I remember now. This is the place where it all began. It's also where it ended. It's okay. Run! Go there!
Go there? Is that another one of Chaos's tricks? Don't get in my way. Gotta hurry. Running out of time. Now! That way. Manifestations of chaos. Where is it taking Yuno? How can I find her? Did Yuno leave these lights to guide me?
Those cursed creatures. If it weren't for the dark tide,
We couldn't activate the anchor stone before they destroyed it. Now it's over.
Aurelius, we shouldn't have come.
Cherish every gain. This calcification is severe. Could this be connected to the important event Yuno mentioned before she...
First David and Lillian. Then Ari, Vincentius, Perla. Just like when you told us to use a all of us doomed to die.
No. The dark. Now it's two. She's been...
Looks familiar. A priestess's candelabrum. How did it get so damaged?
Fate unveils itself to the priestess. Following its guidance, she reaches the end again and again, foreseeing its conclusion. Heads fall, whimpers fade. She sees no hero of heroes. Variables added, visions expanded. She sees no hero of heroes. Beyond the doubt, no other choice. She sees no hero of heroes. The priestess is never wrong, but she despises her own truth. For her success is Septimon's defeat. Defeat. Why? Defeat. It's always defeat.
If fate one day wills our annihilation, if we are nothing more than fate's puppets,
When that time comes, what good is a priestess? Septimon will be known. Nothing will remain. Only she who foresaw every death still lives. Why? Hundreds of days and nights spent in fate's embrace, staring at the end. I tried to see everything, missing nothing, but not once did I see a single future. So this is the answer you give me. To know our inevitable doom, and tell the people of Septimon to wait
Priestess, what more do you hope to achieve?
Priestess.
Haven't you already seen it all, plain as day?
Haven't you seen it countless times already?
Haven't you already viewed the answer?
Yes, I saw. But how could I ever... How could I be... with our very existence being denied like this. Who are you to decide, Sept? Certainty is just the narrative mouthpiece, a silent witness. If this is what you expect of me. I'll raise my bow and turn fate into a storm of possibility. If, just once, I can prove you are not fixed, then will this so-called end even...
Wait, Priestess Yuno. Are you really going to stand with us against the dark? You've already...
Of course. I'm doing this because it's what I want. The answer I seek is the one only I can give.
The Lenaran bows have grown strong. You've done well with your anchoring. Look at you. A mortal from the real world stumbling into chaos. What else would you be here for, if not to take something back with you? Also, with that thing on your wrist there, isn't it clear? That's how she's been connected to you all this time. Only anchoring. As for your second question, that's even stranger. Along the way, you met priestesses, gladiators, and many others chasing prophecies. Did you ever stop to wonder who they were? What is it you expect to hear, then? I'm a blacksmith. Long dead. Once a forger. A father to a daughter. A reflection of her past in the chaos. Aye. But just like the question of who I am, that's not the point. What matters isn't me, but you. Isn't that right? You noticed, didn't you? The more you rested near the Lunarum boughs, the more memories and connections manifested into reality. Yuno's spectre became more real. But now, Chaos has that spectre. After all, it was never truly Yuno, was it? But the Lunarum bough. That's what the two of you built along the way. There'll be no more doors to choose from. You can keep the bough and take it back with you. Find a new spectre to follow. As long as you have it with you. Or do you still want me to forge it into a bow?
We were gathering Lunarum boughs to forge the bow, just like I came here only to anchor her and bring her back.
If you cut it here, all your previous anchoring will be for nothing. You might have to start over many times, with things going even less smoothly. Not to mention being trapped in chaos for so long. There's a chance she's... Are you sure you want to throw away all the certainty you've built just to gamble on a possibility?
Forgotten? To fight? I don't know who you think she is. But do you know I know? Is she promised we'd meet at the end. As long as Yuno needs a bow, I'll be the one to carry it for her.
I always thought you followed the light's guidance. How could I forget? The greatest archery isn't about hitting the target every time. It's about letting the arrow choose the mark. I've said it before. I forge weapons. Come then. Let's do it.
This is...
Yuno. Priestess Yuno.
I sought the Unwritten One at the divination altar at the Agora.
Go back, Priestess Yuno.
Aurelius? What are you doing here? Didn't Chaos just take me? This place must be where I gave my last prophecy 3 years ago. At the end of the spring basin where the dark tide surged.
Priestess Yuno. We're already indebted to you, but you've seen how it ends. Our squad is doomed. The others and I are fated to fall here. Return to Tetragon Temple. That's where you should be. I too will go where I should be.
Words for the Abyss. Don't you dare underestimate me. Where to go, what path to take. That's something only I decide. Whack! On you go. I shall bear witness.
I feel much better.
Bow before me. On you go.
Thank you.
I am the moon. I shall bear witness. On you go. Ha! Ha! Is that all?
Thank you.
Thank you. I feel much better.
Definitely not. I know what you're planning. Keep up! Cowardly, blighted bastards. Always hiding in the dark tide. Then I'll send you right back into it!
Priestess Juno. Thank you. You and all of us have done well.
I will not let you fall. This is pure torture. How can I let it end like this again?
Priestess Juno. Thank you. You and all of us have done well.
I will not let you fall. This is pure torture. How can I let it end like this again? Why would I just stand by and watch you, accept you, complete you? No. Even if the end is here, unavoidable, I still have the right to refuse. The Lunaran vow has grown strong. From now on, I need no one's guidance. Because wherever I choose to aim is my true destiny. Face I shall bear with. Look closely. Before you isn't a moon the dark tide can devour. It is a moon I command. I lift myself gather with evil answers to me. No escape, no retreat, no way out. On you go. Praise me. Future, wish. Taste my resolve. Face me. Cycle. On you go.
I told you. I'd rewrite the ending you changed.
Yes. We've come out of the chaos between. There aren't any guiding traces. No, compared to before, now what we see is. Yes. Stretching as far as the eye can see, an infinite void. So this is what our changed ending looked. No longer an indeterminate chaos or a singular answer given by. It seems there's nothing, but in truth, now it's time to leave this place.
Wait. The way into chaos is closed. Lilibet's not here either. Did the ink ring fail? But Yuno and I made it to the very end. Does this mean...
And you, unwritten one? Were I to indulge in a bit of selfishness, you'd forgive me, wouldn't you? If one day this bracelet becomes meaningless to anyone else, I hope you will remain the exception, unwritten one. Even I fear being forgotten. A death that shouldn't have happened, traded for an unforetold victory. A fair deal. But perhaps in that distant future, forgetting might prove far easier than remembering. Never mind. In any case, you are not to return it. I won't let go. I don't want to let go. But be careful. Don't get lost in the chaos. And I shall put my best foot forward as well. We shall meet at the very end.
I don't see Lilibet anywhere. I'll ask those priestesses over there.
Don't you think it's odd? Don't you think it's odd? Even if we can't see the next part of Septimon's auguries, it still shouldn't...
Grandmother Lilibet also said that for the first time, some of her records in Septimon's auguries were rewritten. Yes, it's like there's a whole new part to the story. Huh? Wait, aren't you the one they call the Unwritten One?
This is our first time meeting you in person. She returned not long ago, but she was here just now. I don't know why, but apparently, that Ovidius, locked up below, overheard the priestesses talking about some prophecy. I think Lilibet must have gone to handle the situation.
No, that's not it. Ovidius, I think she was called away to the celebration. Ah, yes. I saw a girl with 2 blue, or was it black, ponytails. Grandmother Lilibet...
Ah, that makes sense. They must have started by...
Do you know...
Yuno? I don't think I've heard that name before. Do you mean that's apologies?
We've only just... If it's important, perhaps you... It's odd.
Who is that girl with Lilibet? Oh, it's the Unwritten One, eh? How have you been holding up?
Drinks, fine food, rations, rose bearers milling about. Yes, everything is just perfect. I was just saying how the or would you... Ah, in a celebration this grand, it's easy to get separated. Oh.
Come on over, toast! Let's drink till we drop!
Fill me up to the top.
We should just live in the moment and enjoy what we have now.
That's more like it.
Come, triumphant rain of petals! Make it even grander!
Didn't you tell me we would meet at the very end?
I could hear your voice from a distance. You know! Wasn't that it? Seems like you're in an awful hurry to find someone. I thought you'd like this, us slipping back into our old familiar rhythm. Now you know I'm still me, and yes, I really am. It's just like you saw at the end of the chaos. 3 years ago, at the end of the spring basin swallowed by the dark tide, I, as a priestess, made my choice. I was so done with just being dragged along by the moon's whims. So I defied fate. After that, I lost the ability to see clear visions of the future. But in return, I gained the power to anchor the Dark Tide's creations. With that, the last prophecy I saw changed slightly. In a squad doomed to fall, one survived. Aurelius. If I can do it once, then I can do it a second time, then a third. Perhaps one day I can overturn more destined futures. Since fate didn't prepare a hero of heroes, we decided to eliminate the need for one by taking on the disaster at its source. This is the plan Augusta and I made, though I did hide the teeny tiny cost. Anyway, all the Septimontian. So then, even if every trace of more importantly, I had the just like you, bringing unknown possibilities. Why? Sacrificing myself? Or just... Come now, you know me. I follow my whims.